Hey, what is going on? It is Basic Bros Reactions here, and today this is something that's very special to me. And I know I might say that a lot of times, but we are reacting to T.O.P. Desperado. And so, if you're new to this channel, I am a huge T.O.P. fan. Like, he was my first bias. Um, Back when we first started the channel, if you even look back and watch some of those videos, our intro song was one of the top songs. So just have such a deep respect and held Top in such high regard. And so just following his career and as a fan has been very heartbreaking, honestly, to tell the truth, just because of one incident that happens that just is always held over his head, and people just will not move on from it and everything. And I do understand that different cultures have different views on things like drugs and marijuana and everything like that, but to just see how he was such like vilified throughout the whole process, and even when he came back and was in the Squid Games, and just like how in certain countries they like didn't really have him advertised as being part of it and everything, just because of the scandal that happened such a long time ago. It's been really tough, and just to see how he has had to deal with that. And he's been in interviews, as he's been pretty open about how that has kind of affected him, as open as an idol can be. And I didn't think that he would ever release music, or because it just affected him so much. So to have any content, any music from him is just such a cool thing. And so I am super excited to see what's in store. Like I said, just a big fan, and I'm really happy that he's doing music once again, just because of everything that he's been through. So we will go ahead and we will get into this reaction in 3, 2, 1. So moody. He's such an artist.
모든 비경이 와 석양도 흘러너가 예쁜 보랏빛의 두발 다 K.O. 보라범범범 기기자가 흥미로운 네 육덕 라인 도도한 척이 너의 높은 콧대와 이거 그대로도 몸을 솜씨도 윤기가 흘러 대중복할래 폭발하는 잭팟 인생 한방 대한민국의 난 조금 유명한 친구.
It's just so good to hear his voice.
So I love you. 자기가 우리 길모두 있고 틱택톡 완전히 빙고 답이 없는 킹콩 그녀와 주고받는 빙퐁 리그리그링딩동 Yeah baby 소리 지르지 지르지른 각도
Such a vibe.
Chemistry like Tom Jerry. Give me up too. I want to break your rules. 너란 여자의 완벽히 흡수. 햇빛이 달아오름. So I love you.
Ugh.
햇빛이 달아오름. Desperado.
Okay, so that I'm just I'm just so happy. This just like makes me just feel such joy. Um, um, I love how it kind of had like this jazz feel to it, like this just jazz vibe, and it was just so laid back. And watching this video and hearing this song just really brought back to me why I like why Top was my in is still like one of my biases just in general of like male idols, is because he kind of beats to his own drum, and he does things like just such interesting things even in this song with his cadence and just with the way that he would attack certain words and just different things like that you know most people wouldn't do or even attempt to do. And I've always respected about him is that even when he was in Big Bang and everything, was that he was always his individual self. And that's why I like Big Bang too. And I think Big Bang is held in such high regard, is they all had their individuality even as a group. And Top was always he always just stood out to me, not only because obviously his visuals and him being like, you know, foot taller than everybody else, but he just always had like just such a cool vibe and energy to him. And so it's just cool to be reminded about that in this video and with the song and everything. It was such a dope song and such a dope video, and I just love his vibe, and I'm just so happy to have him back, you know. I really enjoyed that. I know that it's not necessarily like a mainstream sound, and that's not what he's going for, because he's an artist and he's gonna do what he wants to do regardless of what people may think or what people may want from him. And that's what I really respect about him. And so if I had to rate that, I'd give that an 8.7. I really enjoyed that laid back vibe, and I'm just so happy that he is back, you know, and he's releasing music, and for, you know, his real fans who really go hard for him. Like, I enjoyed this, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it too. So let me know down in the comments below, what did you think of this song in this video, and how excited are you to have the T.O.P back? And don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button and ding that bell so you get notified whenever we are dropping more reactions. This is Basic Bros Reactions.